Hello, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Hey, make sure you hit the share and like button. Now, today, yes, I'm back in effect with the good selling good. I am doing my podcast. It's called Nutty Show.
What up, everyone? You already know what I'm about to say. It's your buddy, the one and only Chef Conutty, Little Hard Radio in the building.
So let me ask you this. How did you guys find it out? How did you all find it out? You got information?
We all started like everybody else with a dream. You know, we started with a dream. They can podcast, Little Hard on YouTube, Little Hard on YouTube, and all the platforms. And then we put our minds together, started trying to figure out a way to let our music be heard a lot more out here. The only way we're gonna get the music to be heard is we start a radio station. So we got our radio station now. GoodHeart.com. GoodHeartRadio.com. You can hear me, you can hear all the guys, and all our music. And we put out blood, sweat, and tears in it too.
So, what did you all started like a few years ago, or was it like during the pandemic, or how did you guys?
We've been doing the podcast for about going on 3 years now. So I want to say 2023. We started the podcast up with Uncle Beats, Chef Conutty. We got Snap G. We the host. We've been the host. Jazz. I ain't gonna say government, but Gummy Bears. GV been on there hosted. We had a few people host, but the radio station is actually started up recently, like a couple months ago. So we just, me and Beats just checking it out the ground, see what it's saying.
Now, I know you all play a lot of hip hop from Chicago. Is it only for Chicago, or you all expanded out?
Yeah, it's more than Chicago. We got artists everywhere now. I mean, we got 3-6 Mafia. We got all the main Outcasts. We got a lot of people on there. Of course, we got to give a shout to Do or Die, Crucial Conflict, Twister. Everybody on the radio right now. Everybody got a song or something on there that, it's just like a regular radio station. Everybody's on it. We got me in it. We got the local people mixed up with the superstars. It's all one big happy family.
Do you also bring your own songs as well?
Right, yeah. I got a couple songs on there. If y'all want to check it out. You know what I'm saying? I got the Red Line. You know what I'm saying? Chef Conutty. And then I got one song with BMF, Glaze Conway from BMF. Shout out to Glaze. Get my lick back. So y'all can see that and hear that once you go on the channel. Check me out. Check us out.
Now, I always ask this question. I know it may be difficult, but what is your choosing of hip hop music of today, last year, and year before, and so on?
I mean, for me personally, it's always been a hobby for me. Like, we started making songs and doing house parties back in the 90s. Sorry, I didn't want to give my age. You know what I'm saying? But back in 94, 95, we was teenagers, Beats and I, we was rocking house parties. We had dreams. And things happened. There wasn't no social media or nothing to get you out there at that time. So you just had to, work my mouthpiece. So the more people we bumped into, the more people we did songs and rock day parties, and life evolved. And years later, Beats kept pushing, and he got us right where we needed to be. He kept us on point to what we was thinking about. He kept the dreams going for us.
Saying y'all good music for the young people. What do you have to say for the young people today? Like, the young people always talk about rap music, booty shaking. What is your big advice to give?
Well, I mean, for everybody, for all the young people and the YNs, the millennials, hey, everybody got a talent. So some talent may be shaking booty. Some talent may be talking about what they do, but ultimately, you don't want it to roll over to the street. Like you have to know how to separate your talent, your artistic talent, with the hood and with the street. Because sometimes it can roll over to and you can find yourself in a bad situation. So don't always believe and do what you think, what you rap about. You ain't always gotta live that life. You know what I'm saying? I'll just tell them everybody that you know what I'm saying, keep dreaming, never give up on your dreams, and be yourself. You not be no copycat. Follow the leaders. You be the leader.
I understand, like, because I know a lot of parents behind each other, especially with the high school and everything. Well, how did you think, looking from your own perspective, think it should have been stopped by the mayor, or should have been like certain people from different artists, extreme artists, mainstream artists, shall I say?
For the
What
young
do you
people.
think when they get the city trend?
You know, the mayor of Chicago can't stop everything, man. You know, I mean, it take a community, it take a village to raise kids. Sometimes uh, you might have to say something to somebody else's kid and give them some advice or tell them, look, you might not be doing right, you know, shorty. You know what I'm saying? You might want to go a different direction in your life. You know what I'm saying? But it take a village again to raise of children and young adults. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always gonna say my advice is just to always listen to your elders. Like I had to learn from somebody myself, and they had to learn from somebody themselves. So one day, if God makes the Lord allow you, you will get to that age where you can teach somebody something. That's all. You got to keep the trend going.
One more question for you. I know I got a lot of questions in the back of my mind. I was thinking, and maybe you all can help out my idea. Do a high school. If they want to do a high school takeover, do you think we should have a high school concert before school starts?
What they already got the team takeover. It's going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's hard to keep up with what's going on. Now, as far as a high school takeover, I mean, it'd be nice to do some
Okay, now we're back. Sorry about the technical, guys. We had a little disarray, but we got it back on. So now, where were we?
Talking about the concert for the teenagers, for the back to school concert. You know, one thing that's a good idea. Um, but we do also want to it's a lot of talent out here, especially in Chicago, where we from. So, you know, it's a lot of teams that need opportunities. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of talent. They make good music. They write songs. Like, I'm actually more interested in finding the next upcoming talent in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Put them in the position and they can be heard and get their music on HarkyRadio.com. If that's you, y'all gonna have to follow and look me up. Y'all get it together and I'll see what I can take, how far I can take them. But it'd be nice to do a little concert. It gotta be somebody that all the kids want to see. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't want to see everybody, so it gotta be somebody that they rock with. But it's a great idea, though, Bonnie.
Yeah, I mean, because I know a lot of kids need something to do. And then, you know, I'm also thinking we got Golden State Great here in Chicago. We got bowling house. Maybe we can do something for them. You know, to tribute. I'll be the co-host, whatever you all get. Put me on. But it's the song. You know, you can do this for the youth. Because I know I do have a 19-year-old, but she didn't do the takeover. She sat at home, you know. So she just sitting at home watching TV, you know, playing with the dog. So, but I wanted to do something. I'm tired of hearing kids. Ain't nothing he can do. It's strong word and this and that and the other. Yeah, we got good for the adults, but I want to do something. I always want to do something for our youth. So, what do you think?
I mean, it's a good idea, but you know, from the way we was raised, from the way they are doing nowadays, they got a short time span in their mind. Some things ain't too fun for too long for these kids. I know some young kids like to bowl, but bowling ain't what they doing nowadays. You know, so we have to find something that really do connect with them and get their attention.
And we have to have better protection because you know a lot of these young people like to drink out weed and guns. We don't need nothing. It's a no crime day. I would like to do
You know, you know, it was Juneteenth yesterday, so our ancestors came a long way to where we at today. The freedom that we got right now, they didn't have it back then in the 70s. It still wasn't as good as we have it right now. So we hope in 2050 it'll be better than it is right now. So we need our youth to step up, be leaders, do the right thing, fall in line, be the next doctors, lawyers, police, mayors, governors. We need president. We can still get another black or brown person in the office. You know what I'm saying? Hey, can't go no wrong than what we got right now. But I got a lot of love for the youth. My youngest son, 21. You know what I'm saying? I got a granddaughter that's 10. She's so very talented on TikTok and everything. So I gotta pave the way. We gotta pave the way for our younger generation. That's what I'm out here doing right now.
Well, give me your best advice for children, adults, teens, and everybody else.
My best advice is get up every morning, pray, thank God that you got up again, no matter how hard your life is. Believe me, the richest person got problems, and the poorest person got problems. So my best advice is be grateful every day that you wake up, that God give you another chance to fix what you did wrong or fix what you could fix that's troubling in your life. He give you another chance to build a future for you. And that goes for people young, old, teenagers. As long as you wake up, God's giving you another chance to make your life great. So never give up on yourself. Always trust your own instincts and your own self first. Don't be a follower again. You got to be the leaders. And you always got to try to think about treat your neighbor as thyself.
Ooh, I like that. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. The Chef
Let
Conutty.
me tell them where to follow me at.
Yes.
Hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? Once again, you can follow me on Facebook at Corey Conut Mike, or you can follow me on IG at Corey Conut Mike, all one word. You always check me out on YouTube, Uncle Beats, in the street like white lines on the corner like a stop sign, running guest hosting for the Hood Hierarchy podcast on YouTube. And right now, we're working on this next project called the Hood Hierarchy Radio.com. Again, follow us on Hood Hierarchy Radio.com, where we got the sounds of the hood.
There you have it, Chef Conutty. So, I always tell you all this here. Positive mind, positive energy. And you don't let nobody take your joy away from you. Your name is your friend, and your friend is your name. I am Bonnie Chambers. Make sure you all hit that like button, share button, and make sure you tell Pookie, Ray Ray, Che Charles, Keisha, Misha, Keisha, Aisha, all them Ishas, all the Rays, hit the like button and share it.